Hello everyone. Today we will be talking about a market analysis in India about Walmart's strategies on penetrating this market. The company profile is about 10,500 stores in over 24 countries, employing 2.3 million workers, which 1.6 million of them work solely in the USA. Walmart also owns the largest private cloud, which is Data Cafe, that processes 2.5 petabytes every hour. This allows the company to process automated alerts, detect inventory anomalies, do social media analytics to see what trends and consumers are talking about, and target marketing based on previous purchases and likes of their customers. Regarding the market share of the retail industry, it is clear that Amazon has around 40% of all the sales in the US of the retail industry, while Walmart is the next company with barely 5% share next to eBay and Apple. Other competitors have between 1 and 2%, which are the Home Depot, Best Buy, Wayfair, Costco, Target, and Macy's. Walmart's challenge is to expand its market and its offerings to other countries such as India, and in that sense, gain more market share and sales of revenue, getting closer to Amazon and taking out some market share of Amazon while Walmart continues to increase. That is why the expansion goes to the country of India, which is the second largest country in the world, where three-fourths of its people live in rural India with an annual per capita income of less than of $1 or less by a day. Less than 50% of this rural population has electricity, but at the same time, its market is growing 5 times faster than the urban market, where now households are having more than one source of income now, and also 20% of those households have television, as well as they have at least one bank account. And what in Walmart, there has been also top sellers from 2017 and 2019 that must be taken into account before understanding what are the common products that are bought in the rural India market. In that sense, we can see that products that have been around 2017 to 2019 are televisions, which are the most popular products between those years, following by Crayola crayons, pillows, and stainless steel tumblers, which have been present in at least 2 years. Then we have other products like nutrition shakes, flushable wipes, a Google Chromecast, Instant Pot cooker, paper towels, and washcloths that have been only popular for only 1 year. This is very interesting because as we continue to the next slides, we will see what are the most popular products that are being bought in rural India and how this can help Walmart offer these products and even more that will make the people of rural India adopt new ones and also buy the ones that are already popular in that market. That is why product service analysis tells us that rural India is responsible for one half of the sales in the country for products like television, fans, bicycles, soap, and others. As these are the products that are most popular and that are most bought in rural India, they also buy 46% of all soft drinks and 49% of all motorcycles. In the same way, annual per capita toothpaste consumption is of 30 grams per person in rural India, which is around 5 times less than in urban India. And this is why companies like Walmart and other giants have been taking a lot of interest in this market, and they would like to make adoption of products consumers haven't used. For example, Walmart can can sell to the customers TV with fans or tumblers with bicycles, since these are complementary products that can be bought with the most popular products that are being purchased in rural India. The data flow diagram here explains the nature of how data is going to flow once the purchases are being made between Walmart and the final consumer. However, it is interesting to understand that in the market of rural India and in general in India, the government is very protective of what they call their neighborhood stores, which are the stores that people tend to go when they want to buy any type of product, especially in rural India. The idea of the government regulations is to make these neighborhood stores do not go out of business while other big companies come and offer the services that they do. So and a strategic suggestion for Walmart is that they work in partnership with these stores so that they act as brokers between Walmart and the final consumers, which allows to for Walmart's growth, but also at the same time, the neighborhood stores will grow and will not go out of business, which will signal a lot of interest from the government and the policies that they will be making. So as we can see in this data flow diagram, the Walmart distribution center database and the inventory, it will be located in India. The customer will be able to do a product service selection through different channels, through a phone or tablet, if the case is that they have internet access, or at the neighborhood store through a catalog or through the products that are being offered there. There is two options here. For example, when we go through the phone tablet, if there's no internet connection, because as it was mentioned before, the internet access is it's very little. It's around 50%, which has increased through the previous years. But in the same way, if there's no internet connection, there's a failed selection of product, customer abandons purchase, and this experience, failed customer experience, goes to the database to improve the digital channel. If the if the experience through the phone and tablet is not successful, there's another possibility that the customer may choose the physical channel, go to the neighborhood store, and then he or she may choose the product. Here we see that there's three options: the product is not available, the product is received in store, or the product is sent home. If the product is received or sent home, then the final consumer uses this product. Or if the product is not available, this data flows to the distribution center for future cross-sell opportunities and for the inventory orders for unavailable items, so that for the next time those items will be available. In the case of the final product being delivered or used by the final consumer, this data will go also to the distribution center, and at the same time it will be returned to the final consumer, so that he or she may so that Walmart may suggest he or she about products that complement the one purchased by customers, and hence cross-selling opportunities, while at the same time making the Indian market adopt new products and use them as they wish. Regarding the quantitative analysis of internet penetration, we can see that through 2009 to 2012, these are the years with less internet penetration, between 5 to 14% of the population having access. In 2019 through 2021 are the best years with internet penetration, between 41 and 50% of internet use. The steeper penetration rate that shows us the dot plot is from 2015 to 2019, where the internet access boosted, and now the frequency tells us that here the range between 41% and 50% is going to be will continue to increase, hopefully, and in that sense help Walmart in its operations. Lastly, the target area analysis shows a heat map and population density of India to suggest where Walmart could enter the market. In this example, three main areas to focus when entering the market that will offer top seller products so consumers adopt new goods. The idea is to complement top purchases on the rural India market, and also set pilot programs for inferential statistics on the entire population, so it can be expanded in other regions. What this means is that in these three regions, which are the most populated, Walmart should focus and see how people are reacting to the products they offer, how they complement it with the most popular products purchased in that region, and use this information not to describe only the sample, but also to use it to infer on the behavior of the entire population as such, and in that way also penetrate other regions of the market. It is important for Walmart to assess internet access on regions selected to make a proper channel mix, to understand whether they should focus more on the physical or in the digital channel, according to how much internet access the population has in these specific areas. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and it has given you an overview of how Walmart can continue to expand in India without compromising local businesses and helping rural market India grow. Thank you very much.